I hope that you're doing well. Uh, Hold on. Oh no, my cable is falling out of my phone easily. I think that it needs to be cleaned or something. Is it gonna fall by itself? No. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's get started because it's chapter 7 today, chapter 8 today, well, and then beyond. Let's try to hit 3 or 4 chapters. Uh, 7 to 10 sounds good to you guys. Hopefully, you'll log in and watch it. If not, that's okay. Have a great day. Okay, so today we're going to use King James, and it is the this one. Okay, and the Lord said unto Noah, Come, thou and all thy house into the ark, for thee have I seen righteous before me in all this generation. Of every clean beast thou shalt take of them by sevens, the male and the female of the beasts that are not clean by twos, the male and the female of the fowls also of the air by sevens, the males and the females. All right, to keep seed alive upon the face of the earth for yet 7 days, and I will cause it to rain upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights, and every living substance that I have made I will destroy from the face of the earth. And Noah did according to all that the Lord commanded him. And Noah was 600 years old when the flood waters was upon the earth. So welcome. And Noah went in his sons, went in and his sons and his wife and his sons' wives with him into the ark because of the waters of the flood. Hi, Brooke Beck, 5407. How you doing? Amen. And hi to you as well. Okay. Of the clean beasts and of the beasts that are not clean, and of the fowls, of everything that creepeth upon the earth, there went into and to unto Noah into the ark of the male and the female, as God has commanded Noah. And it came to pass after 7 days that the waters of the flood were upon the earth. In the 600th year of Noah's life, in the second month of the 17th day of the month, the same day were all the fountains of the great deep broken up, and the windows of heaven were opened. The rain was upon the the earth 40 days and 40 nights. In the self same day entered Noah and Shem and Ham and Japheth. And the sons of Noah were Noah's wife and the 3 wives of his sons with them into the ark. Right? In they then they and every beast after his kind, and all the cattle after their kind, and every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth after his kind, and every fowl after his kind, every bird of the earth, every bird of every sort. And they went in unto Noah into the ark, 2 and 2 of all flesh, wherein is the breath of life. And they that went in male and female of all flesh, of or as God has commanded him. And the Lord shut him up, or shut him in, and the flood was 40 days upon the earth, and the waters. Okay, just give me a second here. Let's try to get this. Okay, and the waters increased and bare up the ark, and it was lift up above the earth. Amazing. And the waters prevailed and were increased greatly upon the earth, and the earth went up the face of the waters, and the waters prevailed exceedingly upon the earth, and all the high hills that were under the whole heaven were covered. 15 cubits upward did the water prevail, and the mountains were covered. All the mountains were covered, and the flesh dried that moved upon the earth, both of fowl and of cattle and of beast and of every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth, and every man, all in whose nostrils was the breath of life, of all that was in the dry land, died, and every living substance was destroyed, which was upon the face of the ground, both men and cattle, and the creeping things, and the fowl of the heaven, and they were destroyed from the earth, and Noah only remained alive, and they that were with him in the ark. And the waters prevailed upon the earth 150 days. Okay. And God remembered Noah and every living thing in. Oh, hi, Catherine. Just wanted to check in with you. And hi, everyone who checked in, and thank you for watching. So, and God remembered Noah and everything living, and all the cattle that was with him in the ark. And God made a wind to pass over the earth, and the waters assuaged, and the fountains also of the deep, and the windows of heaven were stopped, and the rain from heaven was restrained, and the waters returned from the face, or from the earth continually after the end of the 150 days. The waters were abated, and the ark rested in the 7th month, on the 7th day of the month, upon the mountains of Ararat. And the waters decreased continually upon the 10th month, in the 10th uh, until the 10th month, and in the 10th month, on the first day of the month, were the tops of the mountains seen. And it came to pass that at the end of the 40 days, that Noah opened the window of the ark which he had made, and he sent forth a raven, which went forth to and fro until the waters were dried up from the earth. Also he sent forth a dove from him to see if the waters were abated from off the face of the ground. But the dove found no rest for the sole of her foot, and she returned unto him into the ark. For the waters were on the face of the whole earth. Then he put forth his hand and took her in, and pushed her and pulled her in unto him into the ark. And he strayed yet another 7 days, and again he sent forth the dove out of the ark, and the dove came in to him in the evening, and lo, in her mouth was an olive leaf plucked off. So Noah knew that the waters were abated from off the earth. And he stayed yet other 7 days, and sent forth the first dove, or the dove, which had returned not yet, or not again unto him any more. Interesting. And it came to pass that in the 601st year, and the 1st month, and the first day of the month, the waters were dried up from off the earth, and Noah removed the covering of the ark, and looked, and behold, the face of the ground was day. And in the 2nd month of the 7th and 20th days of the month was the earth dried. Okay. And God spake unto Noah, saying, Go forth of the ark, thou and thy wife, and they, and thy sons, and thy sons. It's kind of blurry. I don't know. Is it just me? It's a little bit blurry. I want to use a different book real quick. And we're on chapter 8, right? Okay. Let me just log in a different book. Maybe it's the book, or is it just that book? That's what I want to know. So please wait for me a second here as I turn the pages and stuff. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can remember some of these. Ah, we'll start in verse 10. He waited another 7 days, and again he sent forth the dove out of the ark. And the dove came back to him in the evening, and behold, her mouth was freshly plucked olive leaf. So Noah knew that the waters had subsided from the earth. Then he waited another 7 days and sent forth the dove. And he did not, and she did not return to him any more. In the 601st year, in the first month, in the first day of the month, the waters were dried from the from off the earth. And Noah removed the covering from the ark and looked, and behold, the face of the ground was dry. In the second month, on the 27th day of the month, the earth was dried out. Then God said to Noah, "Go out from the ark, you and your wife, and bring your sons and your sons' or your sons' wives with you, and bring out with you every living thing that is with you of all flesh, birds and animals, and every creeping thing that creeps on the earth, that they may swarm on the earth and be fruitful and multiply on the earth." So Noah went out, and his sons and his wife and his sons' wives, and every beast, every creeping thing, and every bird, everything that moves on the air, went out by families from the ark. Okay, I think I want to be done. Actually, I'm kind of tired already. So then Noah built an altar to the Lord, and took some of the evening and took some of the clean every clean animal, and some of every clean bird, and offered a burnt offering on the altar. And when the Lord smiled or smelled, God, man, my reading today is really bad, man. I don't know. It's really, really bad. Middle East kind of blurry to me right now. Uh, it's terrible. I feel like I should apologize. My reading is really bad. I don't know why you even log in, or even give me any thumbs up. To be honest with you. Okay. Then Noah built an altar to the Lord, and took some of every clean animal and some of every clean bird, and offered burnt offerings on the altar. And when the Lord smelled the pleasing aroma, the Lord said in his heart, I will never again curse the ground because of uh, because of man, for the intention of man's heart is evil from his youth. Neither will I again strike down every living creature as I have done. While the earth remains, seed time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night shall not cease. God blessed Noah and his sons and said to them, be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth. Okay, you know what? We'll just stop here. Yeah, I'm good. Just one chapter today, then I should probably get more rest. No, I don't accept that prayer, spiritual monk. That is not a good kind of prayer. There is no. Dude, hold on. I gotta address this. There is no mother goddess. Okay? Doesn't exist. It's an idol. And father god king and queen? That doesn't exist either. The queen of heaven, that is an idol as well. As a matter of fact, that's a demon. So, dude, don't worship demons, man. I want you to read the Bible, right? And understand the Bible. So, you know what? Maybe we'll read what it says in actual chapter 7 in Genesis. If you stick around, if anybody ever sticks around. No, you know what? Well, I'm done. Nobody's sticking around anyway. Alright. Bye.